Good morning, everybody. It's Angie at Treasured Vintage from a cloudy, cool Pennsylvania today. The day after Easter, and I'm going to continue with some of the jewelry that I didn't have time for in my last video. There's just a few pieces that I want to show you. So let's get started. Yeah, this past weekend, it was really a good weekend for me for getting some jewelry. So let me show you some of my prettier things that I didn't get to show you before. I really love these little enamel earrings. They're very lightweight. They have a stagecoach on them. They're silver and white, and they're just very pretty. Now I do see their sign, which I did not see before. I think that's a signature. It's funny what you can find when you're looking at your things through your phone. A friend of mine actually told me about a magnifier that you can get an app for your phone. So I will let you know what that is in the next video, maybe, if I can remember. Here's a cute, very nice shape watch. Needs a battery, necklace watch. It's actually made by the company 1928. If you ever see this, 1928, just know that it is a brand of jewelry. It's not really the date of the jewelry. That probably goes without saying, but just putting that out there. I got this little ring that I forgot to show you. I think that's called art glass or wedding cake bead or Venetian. One of those. See, I get... I have knowledge, but sometimes I can't put it all together. But anyway, that's a cute little ring. I thought it was pretty. A very nice and very long gold tone chain. I think it's a brand name, but a designer, but I can't remember what it is. And I really like these. I just think those crosses are so pretty. And they kind of look like sterling, but they are not. But I think those pieces are just pretty because I always tend to love colorful jewelry. And also in that lot, I've just kind of bagged this up because these are the kind of things you lot together. At least I do. Here's a whole bunch of enamel earrings from likely the 70s when enamel was big. Maybe the 60s too. I don't know. So yeah, there was a bunch of that. There was some random earrings that were in the lot. But sometimes if things are, I don't know, they're not real special looking, I will lot them together. Although these, I just like these, the color of them. And so, yes, and then all of this stuff, which, you know, there's some cute pieces in there. These little red, white, and blue earrings are so cute. And then there was this little baggie, which I did not know, but these were mismatched earrings. And there was a Timex watch, and yeah, you get the picture. So, some Avon clips, which I thought were pretty. They're marked Avon, and I think these are Marvella. So yeah, some brand name stuff there. I keep saying brand name. I probably mean to say designer. Let me show you something that I've had for a while. First of all, this box. I love this box. But I'm not going to sell that. Sometimes I use that as a prop. I need to get these listed. If anyone would give me an idea what maybe I should list these pictures for. I know that, you know, just the fact that there's a horse on this one and a little boy, and it's very old. I think that's an interesting picture. It's a very cool picture. This lady, her dress is actually bigger than her body, I think. Well, I know. And look how tiny her head is compared to her dress. And this is really cool. These ladies going down the street have a little flag that says graduation of 1934. I love that picture. And I think the people are Oriental people in there. I think they're Asian ladies with their umbrellas. So that's really cool. Yeah, and I just have a kind of a collection of older photos, you know, that are just pretty neat. So I don't know why I just drag my feet on them, because I don't know much about selling photos, but I just know that they can be sold and they're pretty cool. So that's just what I wanted to tell you this morning. I had better get to work. I've got lots to do today. It's a rainy day here, so thanks for joining me. And like, subscribe, comment, please. I love to read your comments. And thank you so much for being a platform that I can share on. And hopefully you'll get some wisdom. And I think I forgot to show these little things. They weren't from the lot, but somebody's going to like those because they're tiny and dainty, and they have that abalone, and they are sterling. And I don't know why I forgot to show them, but I did. So, goodbye. Be kind when you're picking. Thank you for watching. See you next time.